Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I am Ray and I am the CEO and founder of Posh Operations. And today I want to talk to you guys about what is the Virtual Assistant Business Launch Academy. You might be able to guess from the name, but it is a training course to help you become a virtual assistant. Whether you're brand new and you're just starting to consider this journey, or maybe you've been a VA for a few months and aren't really sure how to grow your business or really how to perfect your systems. And that is what we have in the Virtual Assistant Business Launch Academy. It is a comprehensive program that teaches you everything you need to know about starting and running your own virtual assistant business. So the course is broken down into 4 weeks. Now, we do have a few different options. You can take our traditional 4-week route, or if you do have a busy schedule, we have some plans that you can look at, and you can spread it out over 6 weeks, over 8 weeks. It's really up to you and what works for you. It is self-paced. However, I do encourage you to put it on your schedule like anything else. If it's not on our calendar, most likely we're not going to get to it. So week 1, we do an introduction into the VA world. Okay, so this covers, what exactly VAs do, why they're so valuable in today's economy, and how much money they can make, which is a lot more than you probably think. You're also going to learn about a lot of the common misconceptions surrounding this industry, so that when people ask questions about what it means for them and what it means for their business moving forward, you'll understand how to answer how you as a VA can help support them. And you're going to have all the right answers at your fingertips by the end of the course. Then in week 2, we dive into marketing, which is a really fun topic. And most people, this is probably one of their favorite weeks. So marketing your virtual assistant business is something that you really need to focus on a lot more than you realize. So in this module, we cover how to create a strong marketing plan that will really help you attract and retain your ideal clients. And we're going to go over different marketing channels, social media, email marketing, and if you really want to, you could use paid advertising. However, that's not something that many of my students do. And then throughout this module, we do cover how to discover who your target market truly is. Because as a VA, we eventually do have a niche. Maybe we're in the wedding planning industry. Maybe we work with business coaches. Maybe we work with fitness coaches. Maybe we work with brick and mortar dance studios. There's so many different options out there, but we do tend to kind of hone in on our specialty, and it really helps us to know who to talk to and how to talk to them. And then we go over a little bit about the importance of branding and how to create a strong brand that sets you apart from your competitors. Now, the great thing about this course is that I have designed it to where it's going to help you grow your own business. But by doing so, you're going to learn how to provide more services to your clients and help them grow theirs, which makes you even more valuable to your future clients. And then speaking of clients, that's what we dive into during week 3. So in this section, we do a deep dive into client acquisition strategies, including where and how often you should be advertising yourself, how to build these relationships with potential clients before you ever send out some kind of proposal, or even I've seen people do some crazy things trying to get clients. So we just really go over the best practices on how to start those client conversations. And people ask, should I offer free trials? I do not recommend free trials, and that is not something I honestly teach within this course. So what I teach is building up your portfolio in a way that highlights your experience and your value so that people want to work with you. And, oftentimes when clients hear you've gone through a VA course, they automatically are going to trust you more, and they're just going to feel confident that you're taking this seriously. So I don't teach free trials or free work, as I would say, in my course, and I don't recommend you do that either. And then in our final module, we go over the agency model. And the agency model is really how you are going to scale your business. And you can Google that if you want, but basically an agency model is where you're going to start hiring your own team. You're going to handle the project management side of things, really the client-facing interactions, and your team is going to help you get your work done. And this is the best way to truly scale your business. However, we do want to have those business foundations set up first. We want to have a few clients under our belt before we hit this level within our business. And one of the favorite benefits of the Virtual Assistant Business Launch Academy is really all of the latest tools and techniques that we provide to you. So we stay up to date on best practices within our industry, and we make sure that we do the research and the work behind the scenes, and then we communicate it to you. So you're always on top of things and you know that what you're saying is true. We also offer a lot of skill set training. And this, as my students find things that they have questions about, I always jump in and create new trainings. So whether it's a new email platform, or maybe, it's trying to understand Pinterest scheduling software tools like Tailwind. When my students have questions, I do the work for you. I create the training so that you understand how you can provide the most value for your clients. When you enroll in the Virtual Assistant Business Launch Academy, you will have access to the Posh Operations Support Team. And with that, you are able to submit weekly Q&As to our team, and we will get back to you and do any research needed to make sure that we help you overcome hurdles that you may be facing. And this is ongoing support that we offer to all of our students. We're available 5 days a week. We honor weekends for our team. So I just like to make that very clear. My team does not work on the weekends. Now, if you do want more one-on-one support, there is the Posh Operations Virtual Assistant Certification Program. Within this program, you go through a lot of similar trainings that you would in the Virtual Assistant Business Launch Academy. However, there are more projects that you have to submit. You do have one-on-one sessions with me to make sure that we can really certify the work and the value that you can provide to your clients. So what happens after you graduate the Virtual Assistant Business Launch Academy? After completing all of the coursework and you've done your homework, you're going to have a better understanding of what it takes to be a virtual assistant. You're going to have the skills to start your own business as a VA, and maybe even eventually running your own agency. From our students in the past and some of our current students as well, we've had a lot of people go into copywriting, social media management. We have marketing assistants, a lot of virtual assistants, a lot of virtual executive assistants. Really, it's very broad. We have tech VAs, we have OBMs now, operation coordinator. It's always so exciting to me personally to see what our students are doing. So if you are interested in hearing more about the Virtual Assistant Business Launch Academy, feel free to reach out to me directly. I'm Ray, the CEO and founder of Posh Operations, or you can go to our website, poshoperations.com, and just kind of check out and see what we're about, and let me know if you have any questions after reviewing that. The Virtual Assistant Business Launch Academy is a very comprehensive program. I am personally passionate about curriculum and program development, so a lot of work and time and sweat went into this program, and we're always updating it, making sure that it's relevant to our students. Now, you may say that you see other courses out there that are 8 weeks long, 12 weeks long, 6 months long, even I've seen. And now the reason that I have made this course so compact into 4 weeks, that does take a lot. Like, you have to be strict and stay on schedule to actually be able to complete it in 4 weeks. But the reason that I wanted this course to be able to be a 4-week course is I want you out there signing clients right away. I don't want you to lose the passion and the excitement that you have, that motivation to, launch your VA career, right? So I want you to learn the skills, the business foundations that you need right away. And I want you signing a client within the first 2 weeks of being within the academy. And that is my ultimate goal for you, is to come out of this, have, 1 or 2 clients, depending on your goals, ready to go, and feel confident that you can provide the support that they need to help their business grow. So as always, I am here to help. Let me know if you have any questions, and I would love to have you join me in the Virtual Assistant Business Launch Academy. Have a great day.